What's good, YouTube family? It's your boy 8 Picks, and I'm coming back at y'all today with another YouTube video. And in today's video, we're going to go over my 3 favorite NBA props. I've been in the lab, I've been cooking all morning, I'm really researching, so I found 3 plays that I really love. I wanted to try to get 4 out for you guys, but I just couldn't find another one that, I'm playing yet. So I might have some more stuff later on. I know I'm definitely going to have an OKC same game parlay here in a little bit. I'm going to post that in the Discord. We're playing the Spurs again. Y'all know how that's been for OKC. They've been getting whooped when we play the Spurs. We play them again tonight. We're only favored at like minus 200, so it's supposed to be a close game. I think we finally get them, but I'm going to definitely do a same game parlay for that too. So if you want that, make sure to tap in with the Discord. Link to all that's down below, of course. So check it out if you want the parlays and stuff. But we're going to go over my 3 favorite straight bets. Why I picked these, how I landed on these, why I'm putting my money where I'm putting my money. Let's go ahead and load it up, man. We're going to go over to PropsMadness. This is where I do all of my research. So we're going to start there. All right, fam. As you see, we're loaded up on PropsMadness. This is a good time for me to tell you guys I'm an official partner with PropsMadness. What that means is I got my own code. You guys throw in my code ADUB, ADUB. You throw in that code when using my link down below. It'll get you 25% off your first purchase, and it'll help put some money in my wallet. So I wouldn't promote nothing out of the ordinary to y'all. I use this every single day. I spend hours on this tool, and there's nothing like it. You can literally delete all research tools out there except PropsMadness. This is the best one, and I've been using it for NFL lately. If you're in the Discord, you know I don't do a ton of NFL, but we've been spanking on NFL wildcard weekend. I've been using PropsMadness for NFL, so the rest of the season you'll have that. And then WNBA too. We're big on WNBA. I know Trust Fatty, Bird, they do some great WNBA stuff. So PropsMadness has WNBA as well. So make sure to check this out, man. Use my code ADUB and use my link down below. It'll take you straight to it. Throw in my code, get some money off, put some money in my wallet. We're all happy, and we all got the best research tool in the game. So appreciate you guys listening to my spiel there about PropsMadness. It's legit, and I love it. So let's dive right into the plays, though. I'm a little nervous about doing public plays, man. Every time I post something on Instagram or make a whole video about it, these people just tweak out, bro. They tweak out. So I didn't bet with that in mind, bet the same way, but I just hope the guys that I bet on today show up, man. I hope they don't go out here and fucking shoot 2 for 20, where like it seems to happen a lot. But my first play is actually in the OKC and Spurs game, and it's one that I love. It's one that I've played twice now when they played this season. It's going to be Stephon Castle points and assists. If we look at the season, he's over his line in 72% of games. He's on a bad stretch here. He has not gotten it in 4 games, which, if you break this down, he's really shooting terrible. Like 2 for 11 against a good Timberwolves defense. Celtics defense is typically not good against guards. He had a ton of looks. He just played terrible. He had 16 shots and only made 3. If Stephon Castle shoots 16 shots tonight and we lose, we'll have to take that L, bro. That's one of those public play jinxes that I just told y'all about. This one he did fine. They won by 16. He played less than 30 minutes. We're gonna see him get over 30 minutes tonight for sure. We should if it's a close game. So close on this one. He played well, just didn't get there ultimately. Against Memphis, another bad shooting night, 30% from the field, and his team sucked. He had 12 potential assists, only ended with 4. So if we look at these last couple of games, it's nothing to worry about. He just shot bad. What I really like about this prop here specifically is the fact that Stephon Castle has a great head-to-head history versus the Thunder. If we look at this season, he's over in every single game, pretty convincingly too. To go over a points and assist line by, 3 to 6 points is pretty convincing. And he shot the ball well in all of these matchups. And if you look at the potential assists, they're there as well. In the first matchup, he had 16 potential assists with us against us, OKC. So he's over his line every single time he's played the Thunder this season, pretty convincingly, which I think is nice. And another thing about the Thunder at the moment is the fact that if we take a look at just assists here, it's not great for Castle, but I have faith in him to get more than 3 tonight. I think he gets upward to 6, 7, 8. But another thing, we don't have Hartenstein, so penetrating the paint is a little bit easier. People can get downhill on us and kick it out. And if you watch the games, it's pretty obvious to tell that the Thunder are missing Hartenstein pretty badly right now. If you look over the last week or so, look at these assist numbers from some of these guys. Now, these are people I would consider to be good passers in the NBA, but they're not on Steph's level when it comes to passing the ball. Keontae George, 11 assists with a line of 5.5. Cam Spencer killed us, 11 assists. Davion Mitchell, this is not Donovan Mitchell, this is Davion Mitchell with 10 assists. These guards are able to get downhill and kick it out, find their shooters really, really well. The Thunder's defense has been lacking. So I think the assist has really good upside. And this line for Steph is just too low on the points, man. He kills OKC. So my first play is going to be Stephon Castle, over 21.5 points and assists. I love the play. I think it's a good line because the Thunder are a good defense, of course, and he has not been hitting this line, but I got faith in him. He's over in 70% of the games, like we talked about. We're gonna go ahead and run with Steph Castle, one of my favorite players in the game. Second play we're gonna run with today. We're gonna go ahead and we got one other play here. We're gonna go to Mr. Jalen Johnson, 22.5 points versus the Los Angeles Lakers. This Lakers team is trash on the defensive end of the ball. I am not a huge fan of this Lakers team. They give up a lot of transition points. And they don't defend anything terribly, but they also don't defend anything really good either. Jalen Johnson's going to score 50% of his points in this painted area. And if you look, or not even the paint, in the restricted area, if you look at the paint as a whole, that's where a lot of Jalen Johnson's points are going to come from. And the Lakers are just mid. They're right there in the middle of the pack. Within 6 feet, or within 10 feet, he scores 61% of his points, and that's where the Lakers are exactly 15th in the league at. He also does a lot of catch and shoot and pull up. And transition is another huge one. So he's going to get out and run. This Lakers team tries to play fast. They just can't do it, man. Rui Hachimura, Luka Doncic, these people are not taking off and running fast. I think he might draw the Vanderbilt matchup, but as another person that I just don't believe in, regardless of what you tell me about Jared Vanderbilt, he is not good at basketball. So I'm going to take Jalen Johnson over 22.5 points here. I feel like it's a low line. If we break this down a little bit more, without KP, he crushes it, and then obviously Trae Young is gone. Look at this, 78% of games, 14 out of 11, without KP and Trae in the lineup. He has not played the Lakers this season, so we have no head-to-head matchups to go off of, but this right here is enough for me to see someone go over this line almost 80% of the time, and we got a good matchup. I'm going to go ahead and run with Jalen Johnson here to get us this 22.5 points. And then my third and final play for us tonight, guys, is going to be in this Timberwolves game. Anthony Edwards is out, so a lot of the research that we came with happened, we're basing it off Anthony Edwards being out. We can take a look at all of these guys together. I did a dive on Randall. I don't like his rebounds and assists. It's too high. I took a dive on Naz Reid. Too high. Jaden McDaniels and Dante DiVincenzo were two that I leaned into the most. And if we look at their numbers without Anthony Edwards, DiVincenzo does really, really good. And the cool thing that I saw about this is if we go to how many threes DiVincenzo has made in every game Anthony Edwards has not played in, he's made 3 in every game. His line is 3.5. That's not the play. I mean, we could take his over 4. I'm confident in that. And I think we need him to get that, to get to 16.5 points. But ultimately, without Anthony Edwards, this is a sharp line. This is going to be a sweater. He's not going to blow past this by any means. But we're going to see his minutes get uptick, and we're going to see him have a lot more volume. The Bucks are terrible against catch and shoot. This is where DiVincenzo scores 71% of his points. They try to funnel everything in towards some of their bigger guys. Miles Turner, say whatever you want about him. He can still block the ball or get blocks down low. Say whatever you want about Giannis, in the Bucks. But they funnel everything towards those guys and allow catch and shooters to take a lot more volume. So I'm a huge fan of it. I think we're going to see a lot of volume for DiVincenzo tonight. And that's exactly what we need to go over to 16.5. If we break this down, we'll put Anthony Edwards in. If we break this down, another really cool thing is we can break this down by 3-pointers made. If he hits 3 threes, it's right on the money to where we need to be. And this is with Anthony Edwards in the lineup. So if he hits 4 threes, it goes even higher. So we could take his 3 props. I just don't know how I feel about 4 threes. I'd rather take him for the 16.5 points because DiVincenzo can score the ball in other ways too. We're going to see him get downhill a little bit, get out and run. He scores in transition enough for me to be confident in him to get us some transition buckets. This is my last play of the day. It's going to be DiVincenzo 16.5. Let's go ahead and stop sharing that screen. So we're going to run with Jalen Johnson, 22.5 points. What's the other one? Stephon Castle, 21.5 points plus assist. And we're going to run with Dante DiVincenzo, 16.5 points. Should be a pretty fun one tonight. It's a fun slate. OKC and the Spurs play again. So I'm definitely tuned into that one. If you guys want to watch some great hoops, make sure to do the same. And yeah, man, let's hope this public play curse does not come back to get us, because every single time I make a video like this, these motherfuckers embarrass me. So yeah, let's get it going. Good luck tonight if you're tailing. Let me know down below if you are. And make sure to check out both the Discord and my PropsMadness link, code ADUB, in the description below. I have all of it linked for you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. See you on the next one.